Paul Fox with us here on the John Mendola Show. We're talking West Scranton wrestling. Coach, let's talk about this season as we await districts.
Yeah, we had a pretty good dual meet season. We finished 18-8, and we were second in the league. We were third in the district duels, and both of them were heartbreaking losses. A loss to Del Val, a loss to Hazelton, but we won a couple tournaments. Overall, we did pretty well. We're excited about the postseason.
Always looking for some positives and that West Scranton pride right now, and just trying to keep the kids going and saying, hey, you guys work hard, good things are going to come. Talk a little bit about just trying to be as positive as you could with the guys.
Well, like you said, try to keep them going. One thing we do is we try to switch. Just things are so monotonous throughout the year. You go over, do the same drills and same wrestling, and what we try to do is switch it up here in the end to keep them still excited about getting into the postseason.
How about guys for the opportunities at districts to maybe make a big splash and hopefully move on to regionals? Talk about some of the opportunities.
Yeah, we have, I think we had 7 guys qualify last year for the regional tournament and then 2 guys for the state tournament. And we think we can improve on both of those numbers. We have our three big guys are, we have an undefeated wrestler, Cameron Buck at 95, and he's ranked in the state. Austin Fashauer at 106 is also ranked in the state, and Garrett Walsh is a returning state qualifier. So we're hoping to get those 3 guys through, and we're hoping to maybe get more than the 7 guys to regionals, maybe 8, 9, 10 guys through.
Talk about numbers at West Scranton, fill in the weights. Everybody always talking about that. It just seems an ongoing thing for years. But talk about how you guys are able to make out in that area.
Well, we have a good junior program and we have a good junior high program. So they send us kids every year, and we recruit in the hall. I'm in the school, so we recruit inside the school, and we've been pretty successful because our program has been pretty successful. I think that students are interested in wrestling, you know.
Some of those old wrestling families, maybe like yourself, you and your brother involved.
Yeah.
You're hoping to keep some of those names like a Brooke alive or other names alive there.
Right. We just in this room here, I think there were Turries that wrestled before and Buckas that wrestled before, and like you said, you see a lot of the same names throughout the years. You know, it's in their blood.
How about the overall district too? Let's talk about the camaraderie with the coaches and looking forward to a weekend where you go in there, you compete against kids, go head to head, coaches go head to head, but in the end, usually there's some good fun times that you guys have at districts, and then carry on to regionals, and as you say, hopefully the states.
Yeah, well, this coming weekend at districts, we won't be as friendly with those coaches, and then we're buddies the next week rooting for each other. You know, we want to see our locals get through to the state tournament, be successful down at regionals. So, you know, we'll battle with them this weekend, but I've been doing it for a long time, and a lot of them have been doing it for a long time. So we built some friendships.
Kids keep you young, and talk about your involvement with the game of wrestling. What keeps you going year to year? Is it these kids that just seeing them and go from one spot and just keep climbing that ladder?
It is, just seeing how hard they work and how the love for wrestling is still there at West Scranton is what keeps me going.
Well, Coach, always great to catch up with you. We wish you the best next several weeks.
All right, thank you.